She made 3 threes in 38 seconds.
She went off last night for 32 points, 9 assists, 8 rebounds, and 7 three-pointers. Now,
Caitlin Clark, but then they executed well, and we had so many breakdowns on defense, and they made shots. They really punished us on that end, making 17 threes from 35. It was just too wide open. So a little lack of communication. We had to obviously work these two, probably overwork.
And there was a really funny point in the game where Caitlin Clark actually hit a three-pointer on Briana Stewart, and all she could really do was smile and laugh. Like, there's this funny interaction between the both of them where they're running back down the court, because what do you do at that point? How much better defense can you play on Caitlin Clark if she is on fire like that? And she was clear.
In a recent WNBA matchup, the New York Liberty faced a surprising blowout loss against the Indiana Fever, falling short by 14 points despite their status as defending champions. This unexpected defeat raised eyebrows across the league, especially considering the Liberty's strong roster and high expectations for the season. The game showcased not only the Fever's impressive execution but also highlighted the challenges the Liberty faced in adapting to their opponent's strategies. What made this loss particularly noteworthy was the post-game reactions from Liberty stars Brianna, Stewart and Sabrina Ionescu. Instead of deflecting blame or making excuses, both players took a moment to commend Caitlin Clark's outstanding performance. Clark, who returned from injury, delivered a stellar game, scoring 30 points, including 7 three-pointers and dishing out 9 assists, effectively disrupting the Liberty's defensive game plan. Stewart and Ionescu's praise for Clark was not just a nod to her talent, it was a testament to the spirit of sportsmanship that defines the league. In a competitive environment where rivalries can often overshadow respect, the acknowledgement from two of the league's top players speaks volumes about their character and the dynamics within women's basketball. Their willingness to celebrate an opponent's success, even in the wake of a disappointing loss, showcases a level of professionalism that resonates with fans and aspiring athletes alike. This moment encapsulates the essence of sportsmanship, where mutual respect and admiration can thrive, even amidst fierce competition. As the WNBA continues to grow in popularity, these interactions between players like Stewart, Ionescu, and Clark serve as a reminder of the camaraderie and respect that exists within the sport, making it all the more engaging for fans. The recent matchup between the New York Liberty and the Indiana Fever was a game that many fans anticipated, given the Liberty's status as defending champions. However, what unfolded was a surprising blowout loss that left the Liberty reeling. The Fever came out strong, establishing an early lead that set the tone for the entire game. Key moments included a series of three-pointers from Clark, who seemed unstoppable, and a relentless defense that stifled the Liberty's offensive flow. As the game progressed, the Fever's ability to capitalize on turnovers and convert them into fast break points became evident. The Liberty struggled to find their rhythm, with both Stewart and Ionescu facing intense defensive pressure that limited their scoring opportunities. The Fever's cohesive teamwork and strategic execution highlighted their determination to secure a victory, showcasing their growth as a competitive force in the league. The emotional weight of the game was palpable, especially for the Liberty, who were not only fighting for a win but also grappling with the pressure of expectations. As the score widened, frustration began to mount, but it was in the aftermath of the game that the true spirit of sportsmanship emerged. Stewart and Ionescu, despite their disappointment, took the time to acknowledge Clark's exceptional performance. Their praise was not merely a formality. It reflected a deep respect for the game and an understanding of the hard work that goes into achieving success. This emotional and competitive backdrop set the stage for a moment that transcended the loss. It illustrated how, in the world of sports, admiration for talent can coexist with the sting of defeat, reminding everyone involved that the essence of the game lies in both competition and camaraderie. In the aftermath of the New York Liberty's surprising loss to the Indiana Fever, Briana Stewart took a moment to reflect on Caitlin Clark's remarkable performance. Stewart's comments were filled with admiration, as she specifically praised Clark's shooting ability and her knack for making crucial plays under pressure. Caitlin has an incredible ability to create her own shot and find open teammates, Stewart noted, highlighting Clark's versatility on the court. This acknowledgement not only underscores Clark's skills, but also reveals the high level of competition within the league, where even the best players recognize and respect exceptional talent. Stewart's insights are particularly significant given her own experience as a two-time WNBA champion and a seasoned player. Having faced numerous opponents throughout her career, she understands the nuances of the game and the hard work that goes into achieving such standout performances. Her perspective on Clark's game is informed by her own journey, allowing her to appreciate the dedication and skill required to excel at the highest level. Stewart's ability to recognize Clark's contributions, even in the face of defeat, speaks volumes about her character and professionalism. Moreover, the mutual respect among players in the WNBA is a vital aspect of the league's culture. Stewart's praise for Clark exemplifies how players can celebrate each other's successes, fostering an environment where talent is acknowledged regardless of team affiliations. This camaraderie enhances the competitive spirit of the league, encouraging players to push each other to new heights. In a sport where rivalries can often overshadow respect, Stewart's comments serve as a reminder that admiration for skill and hard work can thrive, enriching the overall experience for players and fans alike.
Not Sabrina, where Brianna Stewart was giving her a lot of space. She shoots it from the logo, she drills it, and right afterwards, I think all Brianna Stewart could do is kind of laugh about it.
In the wake of the New York Liberty's defeat to the Indiana Fever, Sabrina Ionescu shared her thoughts on Caitlin Clark's impressive performance, emphasizing the impact Clark has on the game. Ionescu highlighted Clark's ability to not only score but also facilitate plays, stating, "Caitlin has a unique vision on the court that allows her to create opportunities for herself and her teammates." This acknowledgement of Clark's multifaceted skill set suggests that Ionescu sees a bright future for the young star, one that could lead to significant contributions in the league for years to come. Ionescu's statements carry weight, as they reflect the camaraderie and support that exists among players in women's basketball.
Sabrina, you and Caitlin are both, some of the best shooters in this game. We're exchanging threes throughout the first half. I mean, when a shooter gets into that rhythm like she did, I guess, to see that after missing so many games, how impressive is that? And how defeating is when you're trying to catch up and they just keep making threes?
I mean, it's not defeating. Basketball's a game that runs in the same way like we go on runs, they do as well. They're a great team. So I don't think it's defeating. I think obviously we know what a great shooter she is, and I think we just gave her too many easy ones. Obviously, she has great range, and her ability to get her shot off is really impressive, especially with missing some games. And so obviously on a personal level, I'm really happy to see her back out on the court, healthy, feeling good, because obviously it's important for them, but just for her, I'm happy she's back.
The league has cultivated an environment where athletes uplift one another, recognizing that success is often shared. Ionescu's praise for Clark is a testament to the spirit, showcasing how established players can serve as mentors and role models for emerging talent. By openly supporting Clark, Ionescu not only validates her abilities but also encourages younger players to strive for excellence. As a leader on the Liberty, Ionescu embodies the qualities of a mentor, guiding her teammates through both triumphs and challenges. Her experience and insight allow her to foster a sense of unity within the team, while also promoting healthy competition across the league. Ionescu's role extends beyond her performance on the court. She actively contributes to the growth of the sport by nurturing the next generation of players. In celebrating Clark's achievements, Ionescu reinforces the importance of collaboration and mutual respect in women's basketball. This supportive dynamic not only enhances individual performances, but also elevates the league as a whole, paving the way for a future where players continue to inspire one another and push the boundaries of the game. The recent praise from Briana, Stewart and Sabrina Ionescu for Caitlin Clark, following the New York Liberty's loss to the Indiana Fever, carries significant implications for the broader landscape of women's basketball. Player endorsements like these can profoundly influence public perception, shaping how fans and aspiring athletes view not only Clark but also the league as a whole. When established stars publicly acknowledge the talent of their peers, it elevates the profile of those players, fostering a sense of excitement and anticipation around their future performances. This kind of recognition can boost morale, encouraging younger players to aspire to similar heights and reinforcing the idea that hard work and skill are valued in the sport. Moreover, the sportsmanship displayed by Stewart and Ionescu contributes to a positive environment within the league. Their willingness to celebrate an opponent's success, even in the wake of a disappointing loss, exemplifies the camaraderie that exists among players. This supportive atmosphere is crucial for the growth of women's basketball, as it promotes collaboration and mutual respect, allowing players to thrive both individually and collectively. Such an environment encourages athletes to push each other to improve, while maintaining a sense of community. Historically, there have been numerous instances in sports where praise has uplifted players and transformed their careers. For example, When Michael Jordan publicly endorsed Kobe Bryant during his early years in the NBA, it not only validated Bryant's talent, but also inspired a generation of players who looked up to both legends. Similarly, in women's sports, when established athletes like Serena Williams have praised younger players, it has often led to increased visibility and support for those emerging talents. In essence, the praise from Stewart and Ionescu for Clark serves as a powerful reminder of the impact that recognition and sportsmanship can have in shaping the future of the sport, fostering a culture of encouragement that benefits everyone involved. The recent blowout loss of the New York Liberty to the Indiana Fever serves as a pivotal moment in the WNBA, highlighting not only the competitive nature of the league, but also the remarkable talent of Caitlin Clark. Despite the disappointment of the defeat, the praises from Briana Stewart and Sabrina Ionescu underscore the significance of recognizing and celebrating exceptional performances, even from opponents. Their commendations reflect a deep respect for Clark's skills and contributions, reinforcing the idea that sportsmanship transcends rivalry. The importance of respect and support among athletes cannot be overstated. In a league where competition is fierce, the ability to uplift one another fosters a positive environment that encourages growth and camaraderie. Stewart and Ionescu's willingness to acknowledge Clark's achievements exemplifies a spirit of collaboration that is essential for the continued development of women's basketball. This mutual respect not only enhances the dynamics of the league, but also inspires younger players to strive for excellence, knowing that their efforts will be recognized and valued. As we reflect on these key points, we invite you, the viewers, to engage with this content. Your support is vital in promoting the stories and dynamics that shape the world of sports. If you enjoyed this discussion and want to stay updated on the latest in women's basketball and other sports topics, please subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like this video and share it with fellow sports enthusiasts. Your engagement helps us continue to bring you insightful content and celebrate the incredible athletes who inspire us all. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to sharing more exciting stories from the WNBA with you soon.